as usual, I'm working on commissions, so I thought I'd share with you an aspect of my day-to-day existence as a painter, and I'm going to be unboxing my latest order of supplies. I do order pretty often. I go through paint quite quickly and other supplies as well. I can't even remember what's in this box, but I'm going to be sharing it with you. So here we go. Okay, let's get these off first. Before the pandemic, I would always buy my art supplies at my local art store, but in the height of the pandemic, they were closed, and we've moved further into the country, so I've kind of gone into the habit of buying from an art store online. Okay. Okay, so here's my invoice. Looks like they've included a free gift. Let's see what it is. Looks like a watercolor palette or some kind of palette. I actually don't use a palette, maybe I will eventually. I just use a china plate. A few months ago I had a Beaux and I actually broke one, but pretty much my entire time painting over the last 4 years I've just used a plate, and it's the first time I broke one, so. Okay, it's kind of difficult to open. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's a watercolor palette. I don't know if I'll get around to using this, but we'll see. So thank you, les Géants de Beaux for that gift. Most of the time I'm packing boxes, not unwrapping them. It's mostly paint. Very big box for actually not much. Okay, so got a bunch of paints. I painted acrylics. This is a brand Sennelier. This is turquoise, sap green, one of my favorite colors, ultramarine blue, raw sienna. Oops, I bought this recently. I don't need this, but okay. Cerulean blue, Mars black. I really don't use a lot of black, but I was almost completely out. Another ultramarine blue. That seems strange. And titanium white. So that's in the Sennelier brand. I've also gotten some from Golden. Transparent yellow oxide. Good for skin tones. Burnt umber, that's a neutral classic. Alizarin crimson, also one of my favorites. Titanium buff, absolutely essential for me. Titanium white, also essential. And burnt sienna. So you notice these are all colors used in painting skin, which is primarily what I'm painting all the time. And these would be colors for the fond, the background, or the base coat that I put on before I start painting. I used to use black, but now I've started using mostly raw sienna to start on. And then a lot of my clients like the blues that I use, so there's quite a number of blues that I will eventually paint the background with. And more neutrals. This is burnt umber and Van Dyke brown, also very good colors for painting skin. That's that. And here we have some paper. This is papier cristal. It's glassine in English, and it's basically archival paper. So this, it's there's no acid in it, and it can be used to store paintings for years. It's used by museums and art galleries, and I use this to cover paintings when I'm shipping them, just as a first layer, just to make sure that there's nothing potentially damaging if for some reason the client doesn't open it for a long time or whatever. It's just the best level of protection for painting. So I have a bunch of these in a few sizes. This is 50 by 65 for smaller paintings, and this one should be 73 by 100 for slightly larger. Unfortunately, I haven't yet found a supplier for my very large paintings, which are over 100 centimeters, but I'm still working on that. Eventually I'll get to it. So that's about it for my unboxing today of the products that I've recently ordered. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.